What's up, my YT homies? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your girl Alethea coming back in with another video. And today I decided to do something a little different. Me and my bae, my woman crush every day, we're getting ready to go to a wedding. So I decided to go ahead and film the whole thing. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this 3-in-1, then please continue to watch. So as you can see, we've already started, and I go in for my eyebrows with the brow wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color chocolate. Now I must admit, I'm not really feeling this brow pencil, but it's what I have right now and I'm going to use it. And the gel that I use for my brows, of course, is my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I've been using this for a while and I use the color light to medium. And then once I do my brows, I go in and I conceal with my MAC Studio Fix Concealer. Now, as you can see, I did this a little bit backwards. I've been doing my face first, but I decided to do my eyes first this time just in case I messed up. I didn't want to have to go ahead and take it all off and start all over again. So to prep and prime my lids, I'm using my Fenty concealer in the color 360. And then I'm going to go in with the number 16 brush by NYX. And I'm going to use this brush for most of the look, and you will see that. So the first color I'm going in with is this color from the Chocolates palette. It's that brick red brownish type of color. This color right here, when I tell you this is the bombest color for eyelid transition color, so to speak. I mean, I know a lot of people try to use transition colors, the color of their skin, or like a brighter color depending on the type of look they're going for. But this right here, while it's not the color of my skin, it is the perfect transition color. And then I go in with this, I want to say dark beige. I can't describe it or think of any other way to describe it, but it's like a taupe, a taupe type color in the Juvia's Place Nudes palette. So then I go in with that one, and then to highlight my brow bone, I use this light gold shimmery color in the Nudes palette because today I wanted a little pop to my brow bone. And then I just go back with that number 16 brush without adding any product to make a seamless transition with those colors. Then I pull out my Walhalla palette and I use the color Fire to go into my crease as well. The dress I'm wearing is a black dress. Well, I guess it's kind of a dark blue navy, something like that. But anyway, it's a cross between the two colors. But the shoes I'm wearing have red in them, as well as the jewelry that I chose to wear as a complementary accent color for the black. Then I go in with the color Oversight B. It's like a dark yellow type of color, and I just put that color right on top of that red to kind of give me that orange sunsetty vibe. And then I go back in with that brick red color that I used in my crease to darken up my outer V. And so that my lid color can pop, I went back in and I added a little bit more concealer to my mobile lid. Of course, that is the part of the lid that moves. Mobile, get it? Yeah, I know. I'm so corny sometimes. But anyway, I add the concealer to my mobile lid, and then I go back in and I choose this color from the Chocolates palette as my lid color, but it was just a little bit too warm for what I wanted, I guess you could say, because it was a little bit of a darker beige and I wanted a light color there. So then I went back in with the Nudes palette by Juvia's Place and I chose this light cream type of color for my lid, and it worked out perfectly. And then once I do that, I go back in with the color Fire from the Walhalla palette just to get that outer V and that crease exactly like I wanted it to mesh and blend these colors in together. So I didn't do my eyes first for nothing, right? So we're gonna go in and clean up that corner and make that a sharp line. And then I take my, of course, y'all know, my Fenty primer, the matte one, and I go ahead and prime my face before I go in with my 360 and 365 from Fenty. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm tanned. My tan is on and popping, but it's not as deep as it will get as the summer goes along. But your girl went and put a little bit more 385 than she should have on her face, but no worries, no worries. It works out in the end. I don't look crazy. So, but anyway, it probably wouldn't look crazy to y'all, but it kind of looked crazy to me at first, but then I toned that thing down and everything worked out once I put it all together. So here I just go in with one concealer this time, and it's a 47S Tan Deep Sand from Tarte in the Tarte Shape Tape. And then I go in with my matchstick. Y'all already know what color? Truffle, yes. And then I go in with the rum matchsticks to go over that. Y'all know how I do it. I blend the two, mix the two together. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. And then I'm going to contour my nose. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes everywhere that I put that concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent mixed with translucent deep, or is it deep powder, however it goes, but I mix the two powders together. And then I go ahead and I do my entire face with the Fenty powder in Cashew. And y'all know your girl has to bronze, so I'm bronzing with the Coco Naughty from Fenty, and then of course I use the other brush to kind of diffuse that color to make it look more bronzy. And then my blush for today is the Sweet Cheeks Matte Red Riot blush. And then your girl needed a little shimmer, so I used the Cognac Candy Diamond Balm from Fenty for that purpose. Alright, so now I'm using my House Laboratories liquid eyeliner in the color Punk. Now, I don't know about any of her other products, but this eyeliner is a very good eyeliner. And here I'm showing you the difference between having on one coat of my Benefit Bad Gal Mascara and having on the Ardell lashes in the number 172. My eyelash on the right had the lash on it, and the left only had one coat of the mascara. So that goes to show you how subtle these lashes are. And then to put the lashes on, I use the Velour. It is I showed y'all in a haul, but it's the Velour liner and eyelash glue in one, and it is bomb.com. If you looked at it and were on the fence about getting it, and if you're someone that wants to learn how to do lashes but don't want to work with the glue, I promise you, this is the route to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and tight line with my NYX black pencil. Now on my bottom lid, I did use the color Demolition. For my liner, I didn't use black, but to tight line, of course, I used black. And then for my lips, I went in with the Cherry Lip Pencil by MAC. And then I used Ruby Woo for my lipstick, but Ruby wasn't doing much for me, so I had to go back later and use the Afrique from Juvia's Place. And to set my face, I did use the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray from Fenty. Now let's get this hair on and popping. So as y'all can see, I'm coming in with some straight sister locks. I mean, they're as straight as they can get. So P actually likes for me to wear my hair up when I'm wearing certain dresses and things like that. So therefore I decided I would do a quick updo. So I sprayed my hair with my rose water and oil mix, and then I put my moisturizing cream on there, and I'll share that with you in a later video. And then once I got through twisting my hair up, I laid my edges down with the edge control that I've been using for like a month or so now, and I'm going to share that as well in a later video. And then once I did that, I tied my hair up. And as you can see, I'm showing you the two, I guess you could say, tendrils that I have out, because I wanted to have the little spirally curls, I guess, coming down on the sides of my hair.
2 hours later.
Okay, so now it's been a couple of hours later and my twists have dried. So now I'm going to take them down so that I can put my hair up in my little updo. My hair's not long enough right now for me to put it in a bun, and I don't want to stretch it out by trying to do a sock bun and cause pressure to my hair and strain on my locks. So therefore I just put like a regular high puff ponytail in there. So anyway, y'all, when I took my hair down, I actually loved the way it looked just like this. I didn't even have to put it up, but I already knew if I left it down, once P got home, it was gonna be like, I thought you were gonna wear your hair up. So I just went ahead and wore it up. Sometimes, you know, I kind of like go with the flow, I guess you could say. But anyway, so I put my hair up, and then y'all, let me tell y'all, I did the whole modeling thing after I put my clothes on. I thought I was doing something, and then I realized when I got home that when I turned the camera on, I forgot to push the record button. So all I have for you guys are some pictures, a couple of pictures at the end, and I of course have my regular reveal where I do the little slow motion thing. So yeah, you get all that. So there's something there. So anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Please do watch it to the end, and I do hope that you will subscribe before you catch out of here. And if there's anything else that you would like to see on my channel, please do let me know. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate all my oldie but goodies. I thank you guys so much. The channel is growing. It's growing slowly, but it's growing, so I definitely appreciate it. So until the next time and in between time, you ladies and gentlemen be safe, and I will do what? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.